welcome or welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're going to talk about something that is very important for when you start your business, when you're managing your business. Like if you're going into business, you seriously need to take this into consideration, and that is how to find your target audience. And the reason why I am stressing this is because for the longest time, I did not think finding my target audience was important. You know, I was one of those people that I was like, my product is for everyone. Everyone could buy my product. Everyone's gonna buy my product because it applies to everyone in the world, whether male or female, then age didn't matter, race didn't matter, nothing mattered. Guys, I'm here to tell you it matters. It doesn't matter what you sell. It does not matter what you sell. You have got to find your target audience and not think that everyone is your target audience. Trust me, I made that mistake for the longest time. And once I found my target audience, which was like by mistake, because like I said, like I literally was not taking target audience, the importance of target audience into consideration. So for the longest time I was targeting the wrong people, and then when I finally found my target audience, that is when I was able to turn my small business into a six-figure business. So this is very important, so let's talk about this. And before we get started, guys, I am also doing a call giveaway for this video. So if you want to hop on a call with me and just talk about your business, your struggles, if there are any further questions you have for me, be sure to subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and comment down below your business and what your struggle is. And once this video hits 50 likes, I will be choosing someone from the comments to hop on a call with. So be sure you do all three so we can chat about your struggles as a small business owner, because I know you probably have some. I know you do. I did, so I know you do. Okay, first things first, what is target audience? All right, so your target audience, it's literally the audience that you're going to target, that they are specifically a group of people that are most likely to buy your product. So like I said, it doesn't matter what your product is, there is a group of people out there that share some kind of interest that unites them into an audience that makes them perfect for you targeting them, because whatever interest is it that all these people share is what makes them want to buy your product, makes them the perfect candidate for you to present your product to. So let me tell you my mistake of when I started my small business. Again, I did not take target audience into consideration, and because of that I was targeting the wrong people. For the longest time I thought that nobody wanted to buy my product, and that wasn't the case. What happened was that I was showing my product, I was promoting my product to the wrong group of people. So my product pretty much solves a problem that everyone has, right? So I thought, well, yeah, if it solves a problem that everyone has, then everyone's gonna be my target audience. But specifically, it's a problem that mainly teenagers and young adults and middle-aged people have. And I know that the biggest group of people that deal with this problem are teenagers. So what was I doing? I was targeting teenagers naturally. So I was spending money on like TikTok ads, Snapchat ads. It's pretty much the ads where I knew I could target teenagers. And then Facebook doesn't let you target underage people. So I was hiring influencers on Instagram. You know, those like curly hair influencers, like these teenagers, these like 12-year-olds that have like 100,000 followers for brushing their hair. So I was paying those types of influencers to promote my product. And I was getting very frustrated because every time I paid an influencer and they would promote the product, they would make a great video, they would post it, they would be like, hey guys, I love this product. Nobody would buy. Nobody would buy. Like not one of their followers would convert to a sale. And then this is how I ended up finding my perfect target audience. So I had sent my product to an influencer who was an up-and-coming influencer. She was just more than happy to try the product because it will be solving the problem that she had. And I just hit her up. I was like, hey, I saw you talking about this problem that you have. I could send you my product if you're open to it, and if it works out for you, feel free to post it. And then she was like, oh, I love that. I want to support small business. Send me the product. Boom. I sent her the product. Guys, I kid you not. Obviously, I wasn't paying her anything. By the time she got the product and she saw the results, she probably had like almost 100,000 followers. So she did not do like a feed post. She literally just posted something in her story talking about the product and just saying, guys, this product is amazing. It solved my problem. And behold, literally just from that post of her and her story, I had so many sales that day. I think like just within the first hour of her posting that, I hit like almost $1,000 worth of sales, which was like, I have never seen that before. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, how is this happening? I don't understand. Whatever. Turns out I found my perfect target audience. The product got in front of the right people. So what did I do after that? I asked her very nicely, and she was very, very kind to provide me with this information. I asked her to send me the demographics of her following. So you know, like when you go on Instagram and you can look at insights and it tells you like how many of your followers are females, or what cities are they at, what ages are they in between, you know? So that was really helpful because that literally showed me who my target audience was. Her demographics were middle-aged women for the most part. Females between the age of 25 to 45 were made up most of her following from big cities in the United States. I was targeting teenagers when my target audience is literally middle-aged women. How did that happen? So that, guys, shows the importance of knowing your target audience before you start paying for marketing, before you start paying influencers, before you start running Facebook ads. Because if you know your target audience, you will know exactly what influencers to pay. You can, before you pay influencers, you can ask them for their following demographics, and then that would tell you if you're gonna be targeting the right people or not. And if you're running some kind of ads, then you can input the interest and the demographics, I guess, based on the people, the specific people that you want to target, instead of wasting money targeting people that are not your target audience, because then you're literally wasting money because you're not gonna get return on that spend. So what did I do after that? I started targeting middle-aged women, and it's still very broad. Middle-aged women is still very broad. So I keep looking for ways to like niche it down. So like based on the sales that are coming in now, and also based on like the influencers demographics, I also know specifically which cities in the United States to target the most, because I know that in those cities, for some reason, the people there are more willing to buy. And I also know things like, well, that influencer specifically, she's Latina, she's Hispanic. So I also know that the Latino community, it's a very good target audience for me. I mean, I could niche it down as much as that. I, for the most part, very broad, try to keep it as like middle-aged women, so I could target any race, any cultural background. But I specifically know that the Latino community is a very good pool for me in terms of sales. So you see how much you could keep niching it down. So now, based on all that information, I know exactly who to target for my Facebook ads. As you guys know, Facebook ads have been my bread and butter in terms of generating sales. So because I already know my target audience, I know specifically who to target. Usually I run ads that are very broad, targeting the entirety of the United States. Then I also run ads that are just females. Then I run ads that are female between the ages of 25 and 45. And then I run ads that are female between the ages of 25 and 45 who would have some interest that would tell me that they're probably Latina. And very specifically, I would also run ads that are female between the ages of 25 and 45 in very specific regions or cities. And now, because I know exactly who to target, then my ads are profitable. Or when I pay an influencer, it's most likely to be profitable. Or I know exactly which influencers I shouldn't pay because I know I'm not gonna get anything out of that. I know which apps I can run ads in. Like, I know that Snapchat is not a very good place for me to run ads. I tried TikTok because I know a lot of people are hopping into TikTok, especially after 2020, but I still know that TikTok is not a very good place for me to advertise because the majority of the audience there is still widely teenagers, not necessarily middle-aged women. And now, because I know my target audience, I even know that Facebook is better than Instagram for me to target my audience, because most middle-aged women are still using Facebook rather than Instagram. So I think the best way to find your target audience is to test. You can test ads, targeting different groups of people. Test ads like with no gender targeting, then test ads with gender targeting and age blocks, and also test ads across multiple platforms. And last but not least, how to find your target audience. Sometimes you can also use common sense. So for me, common sense took a while because, okay, I knew that there were two groups of people that had the problem that I was trying to solve with my product, but common sense didn't take over because I was like, well, obviously, like, let me target the biggest group of people that have this problem, which is usually like teenagers, young adults. Whereas I knew middle-aged women had this problem. Why was it not common sense to me to just target middle-aged women? Teenagers, one, don't have their own money to spend. Two, it's very hard to target teenagers on social media because for the most part, these a lot of these apps don't let you target underage individuals with ads. And three, I mean, the same thing as one. Middle-aged women are the ones with the money. If you target you have to target the audience with the money. It's like if you're selling toys, yeah, you're targeting kids, but you shouldn't be targeting the kids. You gotta be targeting the parents, because the parents are the ones with the money. Like, I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. So a good example would be, I don't know, let's say if you're selling candles, right? If you're selling candles, yes, candles are for everyone. Everyone loves candles. But are you gonna don't target everyone that you think will love some kind of scent. Target people that you know are most likely to buy candles. Look at whose problem it's solving. Because you have, no matter what you sell, you have to sell it as it's solving a problem, right? So for example, if you're selling a candle, I might be a perfect audience because one, I'm a female who lives alone. Two, I have a dog that keeps stinking up my apartment. And three, I love to be alone with my dog, drinking wine and just burning a candle because it's nice and relaxing aesthetically. So pretty much your target audience might just be lonely females in their 20s with dogs, and that could be your perfect target audience. You just have to really think about it. So yeah, guys, that is all I have for this video. I hope you found this helpful because trust me, target audience is very, very important. I'm sharing this because I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. Not finding your target audience early in the game. So you're wasting money on marketing, not getting sales, getting discouraged, thinking your product sucks, but in reality, you're just not hitting the right people with the promotions. So be sure you keep that in mind. Be sure you do everything in your power to find your right target audience before you start spending thousands of dollars on marketing. And yeah, be sure you smash that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.